You're not lazy, your brain's just tired. Here's why. Hey you. Yeah, you. The one staring at your screen like it's mocking you. You've got a million things to do and absolutely zero will to start any of them. You're not moving. You're not inspired. And worst of all, you're blaming yourself. The voice in your head says, I'm just lazy. But I'm here to tell you something important. You're not lazy. Your brain is just tired. And I can prove it. Let's rewind a bit. Remember when you were a kid? You could spend hours building a pillow fort, running outside, drawing ridiculous comic books about space llamas and intergalactic pizza wars. You weren't lazy then. You had energy. You had imagination. So what changed? Here's the truth. You didn't become lazy. You became overloaded. See, your brain isn't a productivity machine. It's more like a battery. And that battery, it's not infinite. Every decision, every distraction, every ping, ding, buzz, and just one more scroll moment drains it. Now let me drop a little science on you. Your brain burns a lot of calories just by thinking. Like actual fuel. It's like a muscle that never shuts up. Even when you're lying in bed, doing nothing, your brain is doing everything. Replaying conversations, imagining disaster scenarios that never happen, planning how to respond to a text you haven't even received yet. It's tired because you've never given it a chance to rest. You don't need more discipline. You need more recovery. But modern life doesn't teach us that. It teaches us that rest is weakness, that productivity is worth, that if you're not crushing 5 goals before breakfast, you're failing. And that mindset, that's the real thief here. Now, let's talk about mental tabs. You know, like browser tabs. Every time you say, I'll do that later, your brain opens a tab. Text mom back, open tab. Finish the report, open tab. Reply to that weird message from your boss that just says we need to talk, big red tab. And unlike Chrome, your brain doesn't have unlimited RAM. It's juggling all those tabs at once, and you wonder why even answering a simple email feels like climbing Everest in flip-flops. So when you sit down and think, why can't I just start? It's not because you're lazy. It's because your brain is lagging under the weight of invisible to-dos. It's fried, foggy, and running on fumes. And here's the kicker. Shame makes it worse. The more you call yourself lazy, the heavier everything feels. It's like yelling at a sprained ankle for not running a marathon. Doesn't help, just makes it hurt more. Let's shift the script. Instead of asking, why am I like this? Try asking, what's draining me? Maybe it's decision fatigue. You've had to make 47 choices before lunch, from what to wear to how to phrase that one sentence in the email. Maybe it's emotional noise, stress from work, from relationships, from that vague sense that you're supposed to be somewhere else in life by now. Whatever it is, you're not broken. You're not defective. You're tired. And that's something we can work with. Because here's the wild part. Once you stop shaming yourself, your brain starts to recover. Slowly, quietly, gently. Give it boredom. Give it silence. Give it 5 minutes staring out the window doing nothing, and call it healing. Because it is. The most productive thing you can do right now, forgive yourself. For the unfinished projects, for the unread books, for the fact that your laundry has become a second roommate. It's fine. You're not lazy. You're a human in a system that never taught you how to rest. So take a breath. Close a few mental tabs. Do one thing. Just one. Maybe it's brushing your teeth. Maybe it's drinking water. Maybe it's replying to that one message that's been haunting you since Tuesday. And after that, celebrate it like you just climbed Mount Everest. Because when your brain is tired, small victories are heroic. You don't need a productivity overhaul. You need space. You need recovery. You need to stop treating your brain like a machine and start treating it like what it really is. A living, beating, buzzing, brilliant organ that's trying its best. And the best part? You're already on the way because you watched this, because you cared enough to ask the question. And that means your brain, it's still showing up, even when it's tired, even when you feel like a mess. And that's not laziness, that's resilience.